So guys, right, I'm going to break down what narcissists are really like in real life, because I know some today, which I don't get around often at all, and I know a lot in the past. I know how things were. I knew what narcissists were even before I knew what narcissists meant a long time ago, in school, in so many places. And I'm going to tell you guys what they are like to a T. So when it comes to narcs, these people, some of them do different things as well, but the truth of the matter is they are just not themselves at all. They don't have a real identity. It's like these people's souls are lost and they are gone. They do not have empathy. Some of them will even admit to not having any empathy at all. They think it's weak. Some of these individuals, like, if they only knew that having empathy and having care and having love, kindness, compassion is the real answer to life, they'd be in a much better place. But some of these individuals really think it's the cool thing to not care. It's the cool thing to be the way that they are. And it's just not true at all. It just shows that they have not grown up. It just shows their lack of maturity and their lack of understanding of how things really could be in their lives, but they refuse to learn. These are the ones that cannot heal. These are the ones that they are badly damaged without even knowing what's wrong with them. And if they knew, there's a much better chance that they could fix the problems, but they've been brainwashed so much ever since birth, ever since childhood, that it's like they just can't come out of it. And they have this certain belief and understanding of how things are, and they were just not taught the right things. They were not shown the right things. They were brought up around people that were also like this, and there's not much anyone can really do for them, because like I said, they will not listen. I try to help some of these individuals. Some of them, some, not all, some I can't stand at all. I cannot be around them for long at all, but some I actually speak to, not a lot, but sometimes, and it's like I try to tell them certain things because I want to help them. I want them to realize that things could be better for them, and we should all be praying for their healing. But a lot of them just can't understand, man. They just can't do it. Like, some of them like to lie about things. Not only will they lie about things about themselves, they will lie about other people and say certain things about other people that is not true as well to make themselves look better. It's this superiority complex that they have. Whenever, like I said, some people in this world really are the real deal, and some people are just not, like these narcs. And it makes you sick to be around them, because you know the truth of who they are. And it's like they don't even know that you know who they really are, but yet they put on this, I don't know, whatever they do, whatever they lie about, the things they lie about, the things they say about you or other people, you just know the truth. And it's like, it's laughable. You know, they do things like this. They just don't care about other people. They will throw anybody under the bus and not give a damn. They will not give a rat's ass to throw anybody up under the bus if it's going to benefit them. They don't hold themselves accountable for anything. If you tell them the truth, the only thing they do is get mad and sooky like a little kid that can't get their way, because they have to get their way. They have to. It's a demand from these people. And there's so many reasons as to why I cannot be around these individuals. They can't understand. They can't understand anything. They are dumb as a box of rocks when they believe they're smart. This is the thing too, they are not smart at all. They don't speak facts. They don't speak facts at all. They speak lies. This is what they do. This is what they're known for. Their perception on reality is twisted. They are twisted individuals. They are sick. They need help. A part of them knows they need help. A part of them knows that they're not the same as everybody else. But it's like they just can't get it. And that's on them. And you know what? Me personally, I don't even think you should want to be like everybody else, but you should not want to be like that. That's for damn sure. You should want to be yourself. You should want to transcend society. I don't think you want to be everybody else, like in that sense, but even some people in society, there's certain things about them that's not great, but at least a lot of them at least have a heart, you know? There's little flaws, there's little things with everybody. I got my flaws, you got your flaws. Narcissists are definitely flawed. It's just too much. The thing with them, it's just too much. There's certain things about me, like one of my biggest flaws, and I'll speak about it, would probably be selfishness. And I used to be not nearly as selfish. And it's not that I want to be. It's just a lot of things that happen that forced me to be the way that I am at this current moment in my life. And I still do the odd thing for people. But I used to be too giving, to the point that it hurted me. So I stopped. And it's like, I will give the world to people who deserve it. I will. And that is whenever I become less selfish. But as for right now, who deserves what? I just don't see it. Like, it's hard to give to snakes when you know they're snakes. I don't even blame I don't even like, this would be one of my biggest flaws. This would be one of my biggest things that somebody could use against me in saying that I am selfish, but at the same time, like, it's for a good reason at the same time. And the thing with me too is, if I know something's wrong, if I know something's off with me, I fix it. I don't put it on the back burner, I fix it. And I even learned this from other past experiences that I've had. And we'd all like to not feel a certain way that we don't feel good about, but some people, they can't even see flaws in themselves. They think it's the right way. I think that's the problem with, like, these die-hard narcs. They have no understanding at all. They just don't. They don't want to change. They will tell you this themselves. I'm never going to change and all this stuff. They're stuck in their ways. They're stuck in their bad habits. They're stuck in their lies. They're stuck in their manipulations. They cannot be trusted. You might think they're somebody that they're not, but as you get a little bit closer to them, you're going to know pretty damn quick what they're all about. And like I said, we have to pray for these individuals healing, because there is like a certain side to some of these people that is actually pretty damn good. So we just wish that they could be that person and not have all these flaws that cross the line, because it's that bad. A lot of these people are that bad that you cannot be around them. Like, it crosses the damn line. They do too many bad things to too many people. It's not just you they do it to. They do it to other people, whether you want to believe it or not. And they will target some individuals and get them. And it's just not a good feeling at all to be around these people. I know what it's like. I've been forced to be surrounded by some of these individuals, and just talking about it drains your energy. I'm not even gonna lie. It sucks. It sucks a lot, and it's great to be away from them today as much as possible. And there's still in situations sometimes where you find yourself maybe around a person like this, and you can avoid it as much as you want, but you know, you're going to have to deal with whatever you get to deal with at the current time that you are around somebody like that. And it's not fun, but it is what it is. We all hope, and I hope you hope, that they can get better, because the less narcs in this world, the better. I think things used to be a little bit different, but people, you know, I believe this stuff always existed. It just seems more today. It just seems, I don't know, more of this stuff exists today than I've ever seen. I remember it being at least a little bit better than it is. That's all I know. And It sucks to not just be able to be around people and have good vibes. And especially the better you do with your life is something else I noticed, is that people will treat you worse when you're doing better. Because not everybody's doing better. And there's a lot of people that like to treat me badly because I'm doing pretty well for myself today. And what am I supposed to do about that? You're going to treat me bad because I'm doing better than you? Or, you know, I don't even think about these things, but yet these people do. It's like they know you're further along in life. They know you sacrificed more. They know you worked harder. They know you got a lot more together than they got, and it makes them mad. So they might not tell you this, but they will treat you bad because of it. They'll just not show you any love. They don't want to give you anything because they feel so empty that they don't want to give you anything because they think you're already so filled up, which kind of is the truth, but it doesn't make it right for them to treat you bad. These people lack understanding. These people lack abundance. They don't have an abundance mindset. If they were just to give love, show people compassion, show people empathy, their world would start to get better. Whenever I was at my lowest, I was still good to people. I wasn't treating people like shit. I was still keeping it real with everybody. Well, I had basically nothing. Nothing around, nothing bothered me. Nobody bothered me. You know? And it's just crazy how things are. It's crazy why people sometimes got to be the way they are. A part of me understands it, a part of me doesn't understand it because, you know, if they only knew that the things they do that's bad is only holding them back, they don't think that way. They think not treating you good is just gonna, you know, I don't know. They think it's gonna like make you feel bad and make them feel better. And it's just not the truth. It might not make you feel good, but it's not gonna make you any better or any less. And it's definitely not good karma for them. It's what they don't understand. And I think just their actions in general, like, block their blessings on a daily basis. And they don't get this. They do not get this. They are in competition with you. If they see you doing better, it threatens their very existence. They just can't stand to see you doing better. They cannot accept you. They will refuse to see you for who you are. Even though deep down they know how good you are, they refuse to let you know. They refuse to treat you as such. They will try to bring you down. They will try to do all these things. They're just evil people in general. They just do these things. And it sucks, but it is what it is. Just avoid them as much as you can. And, you know, some of them even steal. There's a lot I could get into. Some will take things from you and just think it's funny. Like, for example, you could have, like, let's say you're in a car and you have something in your front console, right? You have something sitting there. It could be like candy, it could be gum, it could be whatever it is. They could just take it without even asking. You could leave and go into the store and come back and your gum could be gone, your candy could be gone. And they're sitting there laughing. They didn't even care that you knew that they took it. They were just going to take it and they thought it was funny. They could eat your food, they could do whatever they want to do and just think it's funny, as if you shouldn't even take it seriously and that it was alright for them to do this. They're just little dickheads. They're little weasels. They do things like this and it's just nothing but arrogance. And this is the worst of these narcs, I'm telling you. I would never do that to somebody. But it's been done to me. People stole my money. People did things like this. And, you know, it's hard to show any sympathy for these people, but we still hope they can heal, because it's not going to, you know, why not? Why not have better people in this world? Even if they've done you wrong, still pray for their healing. Still. But in the meantime, you still know who they are, you're still aware, and you know they are no good for nothing at this very moment, so you must stay away. They will steal. I've been stolen from. Not just money, other things as well. And everything is money. You get stolen from anything, it's money, obviously. But I've been stole actual money before too, like bills, objects that I've had, certain things, been stolen from, been used, been abused, all these things. There's garbage people in this world. That's why you have to stick alone sometimes. Staying alone, or staying with your family, or staying with people that you actually have some trust and faith in. You don't need to be around these weasels. The older I got, the more I start to realize what this is all about, and they are just users. They are not good people. They are not your friend. They are nothing. Life without them is a million times better. Life with them sucks. And you will feel their lack of empathy. You will feel their toxicity. You will feel not like yourself when you have these people in your life. You will feel angry. They will make you feel how they feel. They will bring you down to their level. They think you should be more like them. And it's just not the truth. They will end up dying alone. They will end up having nobody like them at all. And that's how it's going to be for them. They just cross too many lines. They make too many people mad. They lie too much. They do these things too much. And their time will come. They build terrible reputations for themselves. Terrible. And this is how it really is. I could not imagine doing these things to people. I just can't. I feel guilty for taking anything from anybody for free. I feel guilty. I can feel it. I don't like to do it. And even if, let's say, I get a ride with somebody somewhere which is costing them money, I like to give back. I don't like to just mooch off people and do things that's going to benefit me and not benefit them. I know what that feels like. I don't like to do it to other people. I like to give. If I'm being given to, I like to give back. That's just how I am. But anyways, these are narcs to a T. And like I said, they can't feel. They cannot feel. I've been told this by these people as well. I've been told this by these people. And it's something else to be told that to by some people and they don't even see a problem with it. That's how you know they have a serious problem. When they don't even see the problem with what they do and who they are. That's the problem. If you can acknowledge your wrongdoings, if you can acknowledge the bad things that you do or you have done, that's a much better sign. Since you know it's wrong, since you really did apologize, since you really are making efforts to be a better person, that is a great sign. But a lot of these individuals are too stuck up. They're too, they're unforgiving. They're ruthless. They're relentless. I'm ruthless in ways, but not these ways. I'm ruthless towards goals. I'm ruthless towards my passions in life. I'm not ruthless towards people like this. I'm not ruthless to bring people down and to tear people down and to do bad and deceiving things. It's just not who I am. It's never who I was. It's never who I will be. And even whenever I was in the darkest of my times, I was not taking things out on other people. I was not trying to screw over other people. I wasn't trying to use other people. That's the last thing I would do. How could you do something like that and live with yourself? Is what I don't understand. But yet, these people do it. They do it all the time, every day. And anyways, I'm going to cut the video now, so on to the next. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys can take things from this video, open your mind, expand your mind a little bit more than it already is. And that is that. I'll be back.